سالو، معاكم لايت. نرجع تو مع اي ساتوني فينيكس رايت، وما زلنا في turn about samurai، ونسيت دي قديشهم مش مشكلة. مهم investigations. That was a close one. Mia. Really? Too bad, I'm sorry I missed it. Huh? Maya! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Now, all I need is a motive and proof. Wow! Good going, Nick! Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new code system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've got no time to waste. Right, Maya? I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah! But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. Were you not listening, Maya? Oh wait. The wind there. What? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? هي ما كانتش موجودة في الترايل. ما كانتش موجودة. مية اللي كانت موجودة. كيفاش تحبها تكون عندها إيدي؟ هنشوفوا WP. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick. You must have really wowed them in there. You could stop looking so vulnerable too. Hey WP, only 1 day left. You should not say that, Maya. Let's make it count. Yes. Well, there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. We say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, global ideas tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. When I make it shine, Victoria's opening song. Victoria's. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. Something in his work caught Vasquez's eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manila. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. There is no way he can jump. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just dropped taking on big roles. It's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, it was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. ما عادش فما حاجة نسألوها لما هنمشي للاستوديو. Old bag! The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. She's alive. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, studio bigwigs love her. So, she always gets her way. Do you not like the producer? Look, studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Sam Ranella, the director? Sir? He's soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No it doesn't, Maya. About Mr. Hammer. Ah! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Paul's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Calm down, oldie. Calm down. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer? نقول شي ساعة للأمبلوي اريا. نوب. وشوف شفنا غاديك. I guess we're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one time. This time will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them filmed later, I guess. I swear you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any clues lying around. Yeah! No touching! Eek! Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pa. Das ist way off. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How? For examination, I gotta take the plate back to the recenter. Never mind. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it will change color. Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed colors, alright. So there were sleeping pills on the plate. Looks like it. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch the suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. It can't be bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he flushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa! Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. He sure is edgy lately. Yeah, cashing paper cups. happened with that empty bottle? Oh, a bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. We found victim Jack Hammer's pills on the bottle. So that means... Yep. Sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah. Miss Vasquez, that producer had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during the filming. After that, they never used the Studio 2 again. They let the film sit the way it was too. What do you mean, this last Steel Samurai? I know it's a short, but nothing can be done to save it now. What they really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! No! Also, I heard that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. Sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? Studio bigwigs don't want to Steel Samurai around anymore. We won't forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah? Here, take a look at this. And this is... I collected all of these photographs. Kids love the Steel Samurai. Sure shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think they would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, You can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay, that was easy. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died. And it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer Mr. Vasquez managed to hash it out. And that's the date she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldback. She was here at the studio back then, you know. Thanks. Let's try asking her if she'll talk. What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darnest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer. She is starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe you should keep a safe distance? I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Whoop! Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols! Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. He was doing filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? What? Whippersnappers? Ditching up dirt on someone's past like that in the recently devoted, no less. Suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. Would you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Do you have some kind of proof? Sorry, Mrs. Oldback, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume.
Take that!
Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's the proof that he used whispers on Mr. Powers?
Take that!
Well, yes, so it's the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are tastes of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Mrs. Oldback? Okay. You win. I will talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Mrs. Oldback. You're right. 5 years ago there was an accident. A fatal accident. It's worse. Paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it cost quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Mrs. Oldback? Hold on a minute. Poor Mrs. Oldback. Here, take this. Photograph? Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the Taylor studio tour? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of the stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Thank you, Oldie. Hello! Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and shh. Perhaps you did not hear me. I am watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh dear. Mr. Powell wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fake blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. And I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila? If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. ممكن لازم يوريها الفوتو. Where? What? Where did you get that? I will, Oldback. Old? She means the security lady. Mrs. Oldback, Nick. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez? You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's kinda stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Miss Vasquez? You were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for pity change. For pity change. So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. You used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went so of its own account. But you were the cause. You pressured him. I think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? Huh? No! No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? This is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? It died him hard, believe you me. No, believe you me, imagine. Believe me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands. She did. Gave him a few prizes, too. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence, boys! Oh my god! We have to get out. Who are they? Professionals. They are good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? Entire ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you will have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's death, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, race away. No! Hold it right there! I heard everything, Paul. Divas Keys, you're coming down to 50% with me now. Not bad. Very well. That means this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Hey, you okay, Paul? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, Pa. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, looks like we're getting closer to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? Divas Keys.